Hola, Mersh. ¿Cómo estás? Mersh, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, Mersh. So guess how many Shundos I have? Level 47, by the way. Level 47.
Awesome. Such a great bonus on this raid date. And remember...
Less, Mersh. Less than 8. Level 47, though. Level 47. I guess levels don't really matter. Catches. Let's see how many catches I got. I've caught 46,290 Pokemon. Martupikia Faisal. Hi, how are you? I'm so sorry. Right, mispronounced your name. Yes, Shundos are that rare. I've gotten 46,290 and I've gotten less than 8. Yes. Shundos are crazy rare. That's why people get so excited for Shundos. It's crazy. Even Hundos. Hundos are pretty rare too. Hundos, I have less than 100. And I've caught in 46,290 Pokemon. I think one of the biggest YouTubers who plays Pokemon Go, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I believe he goes really hard, like all day type of stuff. What's his name? Fleece King. Hello from Malaysia. I'm not famous, but we'll get there. Maybe one day. Fleece King. I believe he has 26 Chundos. 26. And he is insane, the amount of Fleece King. Yeah, his account was hacked.
RentReady is a property management solution for landlords.
We're gonna help you list your properties, get more tenants that can help
Many duplicates, unless it's something rare, like I think I have like 20 Hundo avatars and stuff like that.
Oh my
I don't have the heart to delete stuff like that. But when it comes to like Pidgeys, sorry, Brandon Tan, but yeah, delete Hundo Pidgeys all the time.
Wow, what's one Pokemon that you?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, so that's
Find the boy.
this is also one of my favorites. So this,
You got this on a raid day?
yeah, I don't have a Shundo. It is what it is. But yeah, I think I have 14 Hundo Rayquazas.
Jeez. Okay, speaking of Shundo, so I do want to look at your Shundo collection here. So shiny and 4-star. I'm gonna guess 16 Shundos. Oh my god, 20.
So yeah, Fleece King. He has, actually I was wrong. 23. He has 23 Hundos, and he grinds. I want to know how many Pokemon he's caught.
Ever a point in my life where I want to stay focused on my health, but it's challenging to do so. Hundo, I just.
Oi, Fleece King has caught. This is a year ago. So he will definitely have more than this. But a year ago, he's caught 1,959,404 Pokemon, and he has 26 Shundos. 26. I only have one Shundo. so I'm not even close to his level. Hundos, I got 53 Hundos. Yeah. But yeah, Fleece King, he goes insane. 1 million catches. Basically 2 million. He has 2 million by now. Because that was a year ago. That was a year ago. Yeah, they all say a year ago. Like, oh, he grinds. For sure.
Alright, you have $1,300 to spend on an Android slab phone in 2024. Why would you get any other phone? No, seriously. Why would you get any other phone? This S24 Ultra has taken the best things from every other ultra high-end phone and stuffed them into one place. So anything that you could possibly value, it has pushed.
Yes. 2 million catches. Can you imagine? I've spent a lot of time with my Pokemon. By now, he probably has. That video it's a year old, and he had like 1,954,000. So he's probably gotten 56,000 Pokemon by now.
Pixel count, the most zoom, and all that. Then it added the S Pen and got a little more refined, and it replaced the Note. Now it's just everything. It's just everything in one place. It's all the best hardware, all the best software I can think of, all in one phone. So on the outside, like I said in my early impressions, this phone looks almost the same as last year's phone. But if you think this phone is almost the same as last year's phone, turns out you're missing a lot. So the more you use this phone, the more you look for weaknesses, the more impressive it gets. So maybe what? You're a screen snob, right? You like to pixel peep. Maybe you were thinking about getting one of the ultra.
I'm shocked. Yes. Merce is crazy. He goes crazy.
Look no further. Literally one of the best screens in any phone. S24 Ultra has dropped in a class-leading 6.8-inch quad.
Yo, I'm thinking about getting
and it is awesome.
the S.
Had,
I heard. Sí, Lali, hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm sick. Okay, is there any? Mamá, papá, ¿qué están celebrando? Se escucha aplausos.
LTPO
¿A poco se escucha aplausos?
this really sharp quad HD for a while now too. But now on top of that, two new things. One is it's completely flat, and two is it's much brighter. So there's been this whole new batch of like 2,500 plus nit phones in the past couple months that I've seen. This, I think, is the best looking one that I've seen so far. So now it's up to a max 2,600 nits, which is awesome outdoors or anywhere. But it also gets extremely dim at night too, without any of the weird band to top it all off. And you know, maybe I wish the touch target was a little bit bigger, but that's about it. Honestly, if you're a screen snob, it doesn't really get better than this one right here. This is the phone you should get. Okay, so what if your primary concern is battery life? Well, you could always get the Energizer phone that we saw at CES at one time, but as far as reasonably sized flagship slab phones go, it doesn't get much better than this. Again, they're keeping a 5,000 milliamp hour battery in one of the best performing battery phones in the past few years, despite making it thinner and keeping the S Pen. So you might as well get this one. You still got 45 watt wired charging, you still have 25 watt wireless charging, and just battery life wise, I was able to have long days with no problems with 6 hours. I was able to baby it into getting 2 full days. That's at 1440p, at 120 hertz, and with high brightness use. So yeah, why get anything else? So okay, what if then it's just performance is the main thing that you care about? Okay, so we're seeing all these phones with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 starting to come out, and they're looking really good. Great high-end performance. There's efficiency gains all over the place. Plus, this phone pairs it with 12 gigs of RAM, and it is a multitasking champ. And if it's the stylus you're into, I already know you aren't really considering any other phone. The S Pen is basically the only high-end stylus still going in slab smartphones. It's really good for note-taking, drawing, highlighting, all that stuff. But if you're like me and you hardly ever use that, there's still the gaming performance and the everyday performance. There's the newly added ray tracing, plus a 90% larger vapor chamber to
That's sus. So, queremos hacer Primal Groudon Race. Jugar Pokémon Go. Pues nada más que hay bastante gente que quiere jugar Pokémon Go.
That's great. But then you also have to accept all of the sacrifices that come with said gaming phone over this. And do you really want those extra frames that bad? Depends on who you ask. Okay, cameras. There's a lot of other phones out there that you could buy if your $1,300 specifically has to go to the best cameras. You know, the Pixel just won the blind camera test. Sony has the best manual mode. Like, there's other great camera systems. But here's a way to simplify it. I think in evaluating smartphone cameras, there's basically 2 ways to review them. There's the utility, the actual technical evaluation, and the aesthetics, the art of it, the subjectivity part. And I think utility-wise, like on paper,
I can't get a Primal Groudon Raid.
I've seen this camera array before. There's 4 cameras on the back of this phone. Turns out they're basically the same cameras as last year's S23 Ultra, except for one. So there's a primary camera, an ultra-wide, and a pair of 2 different telephoto cameras. The primary camera is still the ridiculous 200 megapixel sensor with all the same pros and cons. It's consistent and versatile across the board. It has great dynamic range.
Y me va a tocar a mi misma. ¿A poco? Is that Pokédaxi? Where's Poké? No. Who I'm watching right now? I'm watching Marquez. What's his first name? Marquez Brownlee. I'm thinking about buying the Galaxy X24 so I can vlog and shoot Pokemon Go content. Hey. Cause whoa. Cause I'm assuming with an Android phone you could like screen share and record the camera as well on live. You know how Pokédaxi does it? I think he uses an Android phone. I'm not sure because he says he just goes live off the YouTube app. But I go live off the YouTube app, and I can't do that. I can't do the dual monitor live recording, like screen share and the picture camera. I'm thinking about live streaming the Groudon event. Do I do that? Which that might, well, that'll definitely take away from this phone. But I'm like, does that mean I won't need to use the other phone? I don't know. See, yeah. Really? What do you mean? Do you use like an app or something?